Wow, look at that. My camera just activated on a nice cougar. That's the advantage of living in Washington State when you're a trail camera enthusiast. You've got so many places to put up cameras. Oh, hey, check that out. Do you see that? He's limping. I wonder what happened. That's not good, but that's a perfect time for a cat to be out there trying to catch something. With that little bit of rain making a noise, hopefully he'll be able to sneak up on something. You can definitely see it now. I'm thinking it looks like the front right paw. My trail cameras picked this cougar up again at my favorite water hole. Well, the rain looks like it has come to a stop. That might be helpful. At least you're dry. Wow, with those big eyes, I bet you can really see great at night. Look at them. The next day, I picked him up again. It's good to see him in the daylight, but you could definitely still see that limp. I have several cameras along this trail. This is the beaver pond off to the left there. Wow, you are really hurting, buddy. Well, thanks for coming by. We'll keep an eye on you. Now, something about cougars, their range is a lot greater than what I see in bears and bobcats and coyotes, where I get the same bears over and over week after week, maybe some even a few times a day along these beaver ponds. The cougars don't come around that much. They'll disappear for a month or two at a time even, and then they'll come back by. So I'm guessing their range is quite a bit bigger. And I got quite a few cats. Wow. Now this is another cat coming out to that little opening at the beaver pond, but this one looks a lot larger. Wow, full stealth mode for sure. God, they're amazing animals, aren't they? Oh boy, you are long, aren't you? Do I love setting up on beaver ponds. Nobody ever told you, folks. Beaver pond equals animals. You want to get animals on your trail cameras, set them up along beaver pond trails, right along the edges. The thicker, the better. You should be able to find a trail. It might not be a real dominant trail going around that beaver pond, but there'll be a little trail somewhere along that beaver pond. It's just the way it is. Gosh, I'm always such a stealthy guy. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Let me play that again back in slow motion. Now watch this. Look under the tail there. Do you see that black dot? Here it is in another cougar during the daylight so you can see it better. That black dot. A black dot around 4 or 5 inches under the anus indicates that this is a tom cougar, a male cougar. There he goes. I love when he goes by this little tree here. To the right of the big tree right there, watch. I got several cameras set on that tree. The reason I do, that's a tree what traditionally gets rubbed each year by a lot of bears. So I still had a lot of cameras still set up, even though it was later in the fall when they're not around as much. But I do get my cougars coming by. Boy, you're a nice looking cat. Oh, look who it is. They're back. Well, I don't see the limp. You still love that beaver pond, don't you? Yeah, there's a lot of game. You look a little better. Wow, look who it is. It's the big boys back. Hey, look at the water level, how high it is. In December this year, we had some major rains in Snohomish County and a lot of flooding. It really raised the level of this beaver pond. Look at the log that smaller cat had walked on to earlier. Now look at it. Wow, hard to get to now without getting really wet. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. And please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Motivates this old man to keep getting out in the woods. Hey, do you see these bears? Notice one thing? This is something I've noticed now over the last couple years. I get a lot of big bears entering the water right here, and they swim for that far side, somewhere I've never been before. So this summer, I'm hoping to be motivated enough to hike way around to the other side and see where they're going. I'll be sure to take a whole backpack full of trail cameras so we can see where they exit the water and possibly figure out what they're doing over there. Should be fun. Hope you'll join me. Bye for now. Good night, everyone.